What's up, people? This is Sif Urian, and right now I am back online, in case you haven't been able to tell. Basically, I just want to say first off, thank you for all the messages and comments you guys left on my last video. It really did mean a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really intend for that video to come across the way that it did, you know, with the whole like, oh, life is so hard type of thing. But I really do appreciate all the comments. It was really hard to kind of like scroll through the comment section and read every single comment and not get a little bit choked up. So I just want to say thank you. Yeah, thanks, man. Now, on to business. Because of this copyright strike, I can't upload videos longer than 15 minutes. What sucks. Not just because of reaction videos, but like I'd planned to do like long rant videos about different subjects and stuff, and now I'm gonna have to try and edit it down into fucking 15 minutes. Just to kind of give you guys a bit of a heads up. It's not gonna be like a regular thing, but ever so often I may have to upload things in multiple parts. Because when I feel like I've got something to say, I'm gonna say it. It's gonna be kind of hard to try and cram everything into fucking 15 minutes, you know what I mean? So every so often I may upload like multiple part videos. It's just until October when my copyright strike fucking thing on my channel fucking disappears. So gotta hold out until then. On the subject of copyright strikes and everything, from now on I will be having a 10-minute fair use counter. Fair use is a very complicated, tricky subject because there's no real kind of guideline to what's fair use. You know what I mean? Just because one person or company has turned around and said, yeah, you can use 10 minutes of our video in your video, it's all good. That doesn't mean the next guy or the next company are going to be okay with it. You know, they could turn around and say, no, you can't even use 2 minutes of our copyrighted material in your video. I'm taking you to court. You know what I mean? Like, everyone's different. There's no real true fair use. Like, this is what's fair use. Everyone's different. Every company is different. But it seems like the mutual consensus is 10 minutes for a reaction video and stuff. So I'm going to stick in with the pack. Usually, like, as you can kind of tell with my video presentation, I like to kind of stand out. You know, I think anybody can set up a camera and sit in their fucking living room and watch shit. Anyone can do it. That's why there's so many reaction channels out there. But there's not many that are doing it like me. You know, I like to stand out. But as far as the fair use counter, hey, I'm going to blend into the crowd like a motherfucker on that. You know, so if something does happen to me, I get a call or whatever, I can say, hey, you got to take all these other motherfuckers with me. You know what I mean? So, just to kind of cover my own backside, you know what I mean? Like I said at the start, I am back online. I have used like the last week as kind of a very productive thing. I've got some new graphics. I've got a new type of theme, new style. Like, being a graphic artist or just a general artist in general, it's really hard to try and design stuff for myself. Like, for a client, it's normally they have like a set idea of what they want and I got to just work towards it. But when it's my own stuff, I feel like it should be like above and beyond awesome, you know what I mean? So it's really, really hard, and I tend to change my mind every couple of months. But I do like the overall color scheme and everything that I've got going on with my videos at the moment. So I'm going to be sticking with this for a while. But who knows, man? Maybe in a couple of months I'll switch it up. But I am my own worst critic. I am like your typical artist, you know what I mean? I could literally spend 9 to 10 hours working on something, drawing something, and I would get up and take a step back and look at it and think, that's shit. I can do so much better than that. And I'll fucking scrap it and start fresh. Even though everyone around me is telling me how fucking amazing it is, I still think it looks shit. I've always been that way, man. Always got to strive for something fucking perfection, you know what I mean? But I do like the overall colour scheme, the intro and everything, so I will be keeping that for now. Alright, onto the subject of future content and what you can expect on this channel. Of course, I'm going to continue on with the reaction videos. Of course, we have Fear the Walking Dead starting up, so I'm going to be doing that. What I want to try and do is get into like a routine of having videos up at like a set day of the week. Fear the Walking Dead is aired in America on Sunday night. It's not aired here in England until Monday night. Okay, so what I tend to do is sometime early Monday morning, I download the episode of The Walking Dead or The Talking Dead, and I do my reaction video on the Monday, and then I edit it. And quite a few times now, I've actually been sat here editing that episode while it's being aired on television here in England. And then I render it over Monday night, and hopefully I get it up Tuesday. Latest Tuesday night, kind of depending on what I've got to do that day. The Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead, and also The Talking Dead, of course, is going to be up on Tuesdays from now on. The latest Tuesday night. Guaranteed will be up Tuesday. And also we have Game of Thrones starting up. I think it's next week, is it? So with that, I'm going to be doing the same thing, but that's going to be going up on the Wednesday, okay? Because I can only render one video at a time, you know what I mean? So as soon as the Fear the Walking Dead or The Walking Dead's gone up, I will edit and render out Game of Thrones and have that up on the Wednesday. Other videos I want to do is Gotham. I started watching Gotham and I got maybe up to the Balloon Man episode of season 1, and I stopped watching it. I thought this was shit. It's fucking boring. It's dull. Like, this is a missed opportunity. Like, but a friend of mine got back in touch with me and said, like, season 1 gets really, really good. You got to go back and check it out. Plus season 2 looks amazing and everything. So I went back and I watched all of season 1. I just watched every episode back to back, and I fucking loved it. Absolutely loved it. And I said, I'm going to do the same thing for season 2. So every week season 2 started coming out, and I just downloaded it, put it into a folder, and I left it. Because I said, I'm going to wait until it's finished and I'm going to binge watch it. And season 2 has finished, I believe, because is it season 3 that started now? Or is it the second half of season 2? I'm not sure. But I know that there are new episodes of Gotham being aired now. So what's going to happen is a friend of mine, basically, he's going to be coming around and we're going to sit and watch Gotham season 2. We're going to film probably about 4 episodes. And, you know, because of his busy schedule, you know, he's got 4 kids. The girl he's dating's got 2 kids. So that's 6 kids. To top it off, he fucking works. He's a fucking trooper. He's a good guy. But because of his schedule, he's only free like once a week to like come around and hang out. So when he does come around, it's going to be hopefully every Thursday. We're going to film 4 episodes, and I'm going to build up a bit of a backlog, get them all edited and rendered, and have them sat on my desktop ready to be uploaded. So not this Thursday, next Thursday. I think it's April the 21st. I'm going to upload episode 1 of season 2 of Gotham, and then on the following Sunday will be episode 2. And then after that will be 1 episode every Thursday, 1 episode every Sunday. So I can build up a bit of a backlog. If my friend comes around every Thursday, we film 4 episodes. 4 episodes every week, and I release 2 every week. So, you know, there'll be content there even when I'm not editing or filming stuff. So there's still content for you guys to watch. And other stuff that I'm going to be checking out, possibly when Game of Thrones and Fear the Walking Dead finish. I'm going to be jumping on top of Jessica Jones. I've heard nothing but good things about that show, so I really want to check it out. And Sense8. All my friends were ranting and raving at me about how good this show is. So I'm going to do reaction videos to it. I'll be honest with you, I have already done episode 1 and 2. Those are filmed and edited and everything. I was going to do the same thing with Sense8, what I'm going to be doing with Gotham, and that's build up a backlog and slowly filter it out onto YouTube, like week to week, just 1 video here and there. But because of my copyright strike, I now need to go back in and edit those episodes of Sense8 and put a fair use counter in it and everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put those 2 episodes on the shelf, not literally on the shelf, but, you know, put them to one side for now, and when Fear the Walking Dead and Game of Thrones finishes, I'm going to do more reaction videos for Sense8 and start putting those out as well. I would do Daredevil, but I'm halfway through season 2 now, so sorry. I've been watching it with my brother because he's staying with me for a short time, but sorry. And of course, like whenever a new movie trailer comes out for something that I'm generally interested in, I'm going to react to it. I don't want this channel to become like a lot of other reaction channels where it just seems like people are just reacting to anything and everything. You know what I mean? Just to generate views. I don't want it to be that way, you know? Like the stuff that I watch, the stuff that I react to is stuff that I'm generally interested in and stuff that I love. So you can always expect a real honest and fair opinion and reactions, and you know, I'm not just going to watch a trailer for a fucking show that I know nothing about and just act like, oh my god, this looks so fucking cool. if that's not really how I feel, you know what I mean? Some reactors do. I'm not gonna say names, but oh, controversy, shots fired. But no, I'm just gonna keep it real honest with you guys, man. Now, as far as other future content, as far as gaming, like Halo videos, and I'm going to be doing Gears of War, those are going to be coming, but because of this copyright strike, it's going to be really hard to try and cram full-length matches into fucking 15 minutes. So we're just going to have to see what happens. I was hoping on starting to do like long playthroughs of games and sit here for like an hour just chilling, playing a game and talking to you guys and shit. But it looks like that's not going to happen until October now. Fuckers, man. There will be new Halo content coming, don't worry. And of course, with the Gears of War 4 beta coming next week, I will be doing matches on that online. Right, so I do have content coming. This year is going to be really, really big. Fingers crossed this channel is just going to blow up. I have nothing planned for the foreseeable future where I'm going to be like distracted. I'm going to be able to focus on this channel 100%. But life is life. You never know when it wants to take a shit in the middle of your plans. But right now, I'm going to devote 110% of my time onto this channel. So things are going to be looking up and hopefully going well. And I just want to say thank you once again to all you guys for your love and your comments and respect and everything. It really does mean a lot to me. It really does kind of add fuel to the fire to keep on doing these videos and being successful at this YouTube shit. So yeah, man, I just want to say thank you. Alright, I've been Sif Urine. Peace out, man.